Alright, time to pack up. Start with some of this stuff. Anyway. Just packing up. Can't tell who's here, but thank you for joining. Been fishing since 9 o'clock this morning. Nothing. So, first time out this year. And had a lot of good baits. No bites, not even a nibble, but you know how that goes sometimes when you're fishing on a live stream. You'll get some when you're packing up. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to clean this up a little bit and hopefully get something on camera. So again, I can't see who's on, but it's me again. somebody. Who's that? Hey, Dennis, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So, at least when I'm packing up, I try to show at least what I had out here. This is the, got a little bit of a glare, but the world famous bait tank. I did not pull anything out of the bait tank and put it on the hook today. All I did was keep the eels semi-live. So this is the 30 quarts Engel live bait cooler. It's a combination live well and cooler. So this is what I do to try to keep eels and bluegills, things of that, smaller bait fish live. You can see the tube hanging out the top and sorry about the planes, but this is near the airport. So I've got several different, some of these are battery operated. This one actually has I think a lithium battery in it, so I can charge it. It's multi-speed, intermittent power, 4 speeds. This is the Engel. I've got one that's battery powered, takes 2 Ds. This one is lithium battery, so I just charge it up, USB-C, and it'll stay charged. I can hook it up while I'm driving. So this is the Engels, and this is the Aerator. So while I'm packing up, I'm going to be running back and forth to the vehicle, so I'm putting this stuff in now, and then I'll start probably taking the rods down from the far right, coming down, and I'll kind of show what they are. So, shall return. This is the Uncle Lou spinning 7'6", medium heavy with a Penn Battle 3 spinning. So I know the majority of folks who had these Uncle Lou rods probably had the casting, but I think I'm down to my last Uncle Lou spook. You can see it, get a rattle. And I think what I have on here is a Catfish Sumo pre-tied leader, and see how I modify mine. And the bait was a shad head, so I'm gonna take that off and pitch that. Uncle Lou has a good quality hook holder on here too, so you can see that. So I'll loosen this up a bit, bring this down. So what I normally try to do when I got a little extra time is kind of go through the tackle gear, make some recommendations, things you could consider. Oh, and actually I've got a 3-way with a, you see my lead, this is 4 ounces, coin sinker. Oh, sorry, I'm not in the camera, okay. So 4 ounce. Hey, we're low. Yep. So I'm waiting for another spinning rod. I'd like to get another one. I've had this one for over a year, but I think he's got all casting, so we'll see what happens at CatCon. Maybe I'll be able to get another one. All right, let me go grab another one. All right, so the next rod coming out is the Mad Catz Catfish Down. I don't know how well you can see that. It's another 7'6", medium heavy. Green. Got an Okuma. This is the CDX60, Okuma Coronado CDX60, and this is the last year's model. What you can tell the difference is they've gone to this, I guess, matte colored silver as opposed to the bright aluminums. So this is how you can tell it's a newer model. Hey, what's up, Ernie the Hog Snatcher? What's up? Just packing up after StanDay. Yeah, I like these. These are probably my favorite Okumas. You know, they're not super expensive. You know, I haven't had any issues. Have never had one fail. So I pair these up a lot. But I purchased about, I think, 3 of these CatCon, but you can get them on Amazon, $100 or less depending on it. So what I had on there was actually a 6-ounce Catfish Sumo no roll sinker. And what I like about the Catfish Sumo is sometimes you can get these from, I won't put the names of the stores or anything, but certain places you can buy these and you'll have problems getting your line through both sides. As you can see with Catfish Sumo, I guess they bore and have some plastic in there. Yep, I am going to CatCon. I've got my VIP pass all ready to go. Got reservations, so yeah, I'll see you there. And I'm a, kind of a Catfish Sumo Whisker seeker, so this is kind of the rigs I had going. I had a piece of eel, so I'm gonna pull this off. But yeah, this is the Mad Katz. Sorry about the planes, but you know how it goes. And anywhere from a 2 to 16 ounce lures. So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be your first one, but it's gonna be a good time. And I think I saw you. Matter of fact, I know I'm nominated for a Golden Whisker Award because I voted for you. Don't tell anybody, that's our secret. But yeah, I sure enough voted for you. So that's gonna be exciting. Sitting there waiting. But yeah, Ernie, you put a lot of work in these last couple years. So good to see you being recognized for your labors. This is all fun, but you put a lot of work in and got a lot of followers, and you're teaching people a lot, and bringing attention to catfishing. So it's always a good thing. So we'll be there pulling for you at CatCon, no doubt about it. So yes, sir. So let me put this one away. Let's go get another rod. Let's go get another. So, going over more of the gear, I typically use my Bankmaster Pro. These are monster rod holders built into, this is for bank fishing. So this is the 3-piece, so you can put 3 rods on it. I did get some extensions to bring it up a little higher last year. I still haven't put it on, so I need to do that. So this is something interesting. So, starting back with the reel again, this is the other model of Okuma. This is the Avenger, and this is a ABF 6000. Let's get this plane a second. So this is the, I guess you could call it a step down from the Coronado, but these are, I like these also. You know, they had the power handles. So this rod is the first time I pulled it out, and I discovered, so this is the Tangling with Catfish. This is another 7'6". The action is medium heavy, and I bought this at CatCon last year, and I have not used it. This is the first time I bought it out today. But what I discovered is this does not. The 6000. This is like an ideal size for me. You know, definitely like the power handles. It's got good line capacity. You know, got to land. I can get hung up, you know, 2 or 3 times, still have enough line to get out there. So yeah, I definitely like the 6000 size on the Avenger. Probably on the Coronado, the 65 is probably the ideal size. But getting back to this rod, so I noticed when I haven't used it before, so this tip does not have a bottom. So I had to run it. And I don't know why I didn't notice it. I don't know if it was always like that, but I don't know about this one. So, same thing, another 6-ounce no roll sinker, and this is another Catfish Sumo, and I had another Catfish Sumo pre-tie rig and eel head. And usually eel heads do pretty well over that little spot where I was just at, but nothing today. So, but the good thing about these eels is you can, just because I didn't catch something today, doesn't mean I won't catch something on it tonight and or tomorrow or whenever I get out. So I'm not going to throw this in the water. I'm not going to return it to the sea just yet. So I will use that again. I always like to, especially when I'm transporting, just put a rod sock to keep everything from getting tangled up. So I'll drop another one of these on. You can get these from Amazon. I think the pack of 3 is like 12 bucks. Can't remember the brand, but next time I'll grab the brand. So I'm gonna take these 3 rods and the Bankmaster Pro, put that in the car, and I'll come back and break down the last 3. Let's go back to this again. One of the same reels again. This is the Avenger, Okuma Avenger ABF 6000. Now, this particular, this rod is, I think, nominated for a Golden Whisker Award, or at least the company. This is the HellCat. And if you go to CatCon, you'll see there's like 7 or 8 different models of HellCat. This is the heavy, actually 7'6", anywhere from 2 to 16 ounces. This is the orange HellCat. They've got green ones, so pretty sturdy. I know there's a couple guys who have discount codes. I know Chunky Katz used to have one. I'm not sure who else, but HellCat. And this is a nice sturdy rod. Oh, I didn't even talk about the line. So this is K9 is what I'm using. This is probably 80-pound braid. I was able to first find out about these guys at CatCon, and then you're able to get these available through, who did I get it from? Not Amazon. I'll find out the vendor that I got it from, but they'll probably be at CatCon. But I really like this. Very light, somewhat under black lights. You can see it at night, but it's very, very light. So on windy days, sometimes can be a challenge, but it is strong. It is not going to break on you. And different type of setup. You know, I've got the. Now this is a 4 ounce. Oh, sorry, you can't see my hand. There we go. That one's a 4 ounce. I rig it up like this. Then I've got this is a big Bertha from Whisker. What I normally do is just take off their defaults, and I put one of these on. And I don't know exactly what model hook this is. I think this is might be on my last Uncle Lou's, and then this is chicken. So normally I use strawberry jello, but I found this at one of the international stores. It's a different, it's kind of like jello, but I think it's chibito, and it's really inexpensive. But what I noticed is that where the color makes a difference, probably not, but as far as staying on the baits, particularly when the water is cold, it holds the jello-like substance longer than Jello brand, in my opinion. So, and I did catch, I think a 7-pounder a couple weeks ago on StanDay. So, this is chicken. All right, and you know, if you like, so with the concept of this big Bertha is to again suspend your bait off the floor. River, creek, whatever you're fishing on, but these are really nice. That's Whisker. So again, this is the Catch the Fever HellCat rod, nominated for a Golden Whisker Award, I believe, for one of the products of the year. There. Okay, thank you. So don't want to forget the rod holders, which I have been known to do, is leave a rod holder behind. So this is again the You saw earlier the Bankmaster Pro with the T-bar where you can attach 3 of these monster rod holders. These are the same. Oh, thank you, downtown Ernie Brown. Appreciate it. Just packing up after StanDay, and what I try to do from time to time, just go over the equipment. So I was able to get these longer extensions from Monster Rod Holders. They have a factory, near Catcon in Kentucky, so they went over to the factory. So this is, I forget the length, I'll measure the length, but the typical is about half this size. So yeah, I just dismounted. So this gets me a little bit, my rod's higher in the air, as you can see over there. If you use Monster Rod Holders on the boat, you've got 2 angles. You can have it here or here. And go that high or that. I guess it's not 90, so I'm guessing that's probably 70 degrees. Or you can drop it down. Good. I kind of prefer this angle. I guess that's closer to 45. So, anyway, one of my favorite products, the Monster Rod Holders for the bank. Another Penn Battle 3, another one of my go-to power handle. I prefer the power handles, and I know everybody's familiar with this rod. This is definitely a fan favorite. I know this is, again, I use spinning, so this is the Muddy River Blue Cat, and this is another 7'6". This is the medium heavy. And I don't know if they've had the spinning rods available for a while, but I know he will definitely be at CatCon. So you can check that out. This is the Okuma. I have not tried that reel. How you like it? Or is that a rod? Simon. Going back through the setup, this is another 6-ounce Catfish Sumo no roll sinker. Got a ball, got a spinner, you can hear it. I'm attaching another Catfish Sumo. I just modify, and this is a piece of carp. So thank you, Northwoods Peachtree. So, just experiment with different things. I like to be able to, quick change things out. So, if I want to switch up to something else, just put a hook on the end. Or if I want to keep this spook on, a rattle, let you get things a little bit. It's a real series. When you get to CatCon, find me at Fisherman Swap, and I'll show you. Okay, that's a bet. That is a bet. All right, so again, carp was the bait, and I'm gonna throw that one back, and they can enjoy that one since they didn't want to cooperate. So what I've been doing also is, I typically fish more at night, so this is a tape that will show up on the black lights. All kinds of things I tried. These little bands, they show up well, but this tape is doing pretty well also. So the Muddy River Blue Cat, I would love to get these Dallas Cowboy colors. I don't know. I'm gonna run some more equipment up to the car. I always like to leave a rod in the water to the very last minute because you never know. So I will be back. Last but not least is the 12-foot slime cat, power heavy. This is the Godzilla. Another Okuma. This is the Coronado 65. Probably my favorite size, line capacity. It's got everything you need. Nice loud clicker. So this is another similar setup. So again, packing up StanDay. May go live for a couple hours, hopefully, maybe tomorrow night. But thank y'all for stopping in, keeping me company while I pack up. So see you again next time.